Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for a brand new episode with Life is Feudal Forest Village. Let's get time going as we oversee the small coastal part of town. And right there we have the big part of town. Well, things look nice. Nice and clean and tidy, so that's good. Would like to remove a few more trees here. Mine Zoe died in an accident. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. But let's remove the trees here just to make sure that fewer animals will come close by. And in the end we might just be needing those trees. We have 13 kids growing up, 4 little children. Well, that's fine. That's a nice number. I think we have room for like one more kid, or no, we have room for way more. Oh, that's very nice. Let's hope we get way more. Keep an eye on the farmers as well, of course. But let's focus on this part of town right now. We are trying to build a fish farm. Hopefully that'll work. We are trying to fill this up. We need fish pies and vegetable pies, so I'm going to lock up the fish. We're not producing any yet, but as soon as we will be needing it. We have pretty much everything else. Vegetable pies will be coming in since we are producing those right now. So shouldn't be too long until, well, as soon as we get fish, basically. We should be able to get the expedition going, which will be nice. So apparently we are building different things. So let's wait and see what they're actually building. This looks good. They maintain that area. Flax is coming in nicely. We have good amounts of flax. We need it, but yeah, it is there, so that's good. Alright, let's check. Corner section completed. So they did build it quite good. Probably need those builders in here. Yeah, one is in here. So yeah, the other one should be bringing the stuff right there. That's good. Would be great if we could finish that. Well, these chicken coops are doing a nice job, providing us with the eggs that we need. And it's summer, harvest is coming along nicely, so we should be able to, let's spin it around, because it's the view I'm used to. Get a few farmers out there, once these are all harvested. I think we're doing good with the oats. Pretty self-sustaining, that's nice. And perhaps, at a certain point, we will be able to... I don't know what I'm going to say anymore. Oh, we need an extra blacksmith, so that's something we can do, because we're running out of tools every now and then, so that might actually be a good thing to get an extra blacksmith going. Now let's see. I think all the flax is in, so you can do something else. Oh, they already took down all the trees here, so we have people freed up to do different jobs. So let's get rid of the trees here as well. That'll be nice. Alright, he can go out, because we got all the oats already. Everyone and everything is harvesting, so that's good. You should be harvesting as well before anything bad happens. You are already harvesting, that's cool. You should probably just start as well, you too. Because we're nearing the end of the, yeah, it's early fall, so they really should start bringing in some goods. But this is nice, this is nice. Did we get all the vegetable pies? I think so. Yes, they're all in there. Already creating a little surplus, which is nice. I would like to have an even bigger surplus. This is working out as well. 3 people already in there. So that's working out. This flax field's almost done as well, so come on, finish it. So I can have you do something else. There it is. Done. Really need to get people into the iron business. We need more iron, and there's not a lot close by anymore. Perhaps at a certain point we should start checking the, where is it? I believe somewhere here. Yeah, here. How much you can have of different things. But 20,000 will take us quite far. We could upgrade this to something like 50,000 or something like that. So yeah, that should do the trick. That'll give us a lot more. And all the others are fine by now. Maybe later on we need to check that, but not right now. Alright, this field's empty. You can go out. This field is empty. You can go out. Perfect. Everybody knows I hate the rain because you can't see, but this is better. Especially the fog is really bad. Here comes the wheat. Or, well, they call it wheat, but it's basically grain that comes off it. And we have good amounts. Good amounts of flour as well. Alright, this field's empty. You can go out. So let's get a few extra people in the mine. And yeah, numbers of veggies are running up. That's cool. Let's check these fields. Are these doing well? Not as well as I want them to, but they are doing something. So that's nice. And they started creating the fish farm, so the first fishes should be arriving in a while. Now let's see, what do we need if we want some extra blacksmith? I think we need at least... Oh, that's the wrong one. Another kiln and probably a furnace. We already have these here, of course. We could just put these in here. Because here's all the industry. We don't need to place it all the way up there. That's not really necessary. So I think we're just going to place the kilns right here. And let's do... Yeah, we should take a little bit of space for the fires. We can do it like this. 2 extra kilns. 1 extra furnace, I guess. Could be very nice. We'll place that right here. And then after that we can start to create another blacksmith. Alright, they're ready to build it. They're immediately starting. Of course we do need villagers for it, but we'll have that. We just have to be patient a little bit. Things are running quite fast now, so I guess that's something we need to keep our eyes on. It's +5. We have a few people available. Alright, let's put 1 extra in the kiln. Let's create some extra charcoal. Charcoal is locked, so they can only use it in the blacksmith, I believe. Or is somebody else using it as well? I'm not sure. Well, let's finish the kiln and the furnace. Although we do have a good amount of cast iron. So that one is slightly less necessary. But I want the kiln done. Let's put extra people into this business. Get a lot of iron out of the mine. Here we go. It's starting to freeze right now. So let's get all these people out. Alright, we can put 1 in the fishing business. And maybe we can do even more with the fishing business. Alright, let's get the extra kilns going. That should be working. Let's get 1 extra in the firewood business. And that's it. Alright. I think we should be tearing down some forests to make sure that we have plenty of wood for the coming days. We can also do that with stone in this area. Probably there's some iron left here. Yes, there is. Well, that's a good way to start filling the little gaps that we might have in our storage. So I think that's going to work out well. I think we also have a good surplus of pies now. So let's start working on the fish pies. I selected the honey one. I want fish pie. I was already thinking, what's going wrong? Why do we need honey for a fish pie? But we don't. I just misclicked. Alright, well, once the fish pies are there, the ship can start sailing. It will take a long time, but I think it's worth it. And I think it's also worth it. Well, maybe we should unlock it and then lock it again. Sometimes that's the thing. Even though it's locked, people will still get out and get it. Hopefully not anymore. We do need the extra blacksmith. So let's get going with that. So we don't have it yet. And I do want it. So let's build an extra blacksmith right there. Should be able to build that pretty quickly. Getting good amounts of stuff in now. So yeah, I don't think we have to worry about building materials for a while. Still have to see though. Yeah, there's plenty of fish. It needs water though. Well, there's plenty of water there. So that should also be solved pretty quick. Kids ready to go study. That's good. Ooh, they already removed the trees. That's going fast. Perhaps we should just tear down everything. That can help out, keep them busy. Of course they will fill this up, but that's okay. There's still a lot that they have to bring in, so that's okay, that's fine. Plenty of firewood, no charcoal though. Really curious to see who's using up all the charcoal. Where does it go? I don't recall building anything different that's all of a sudden using the charcoal. This is not using charcoal. This isn't using charcoal. So what else is using up the charcoal? Well, the furnaces use it, but that's it. Alright, we'll see. Let's just take down one furnace, not use it anymore, see if we can build up a little surplus of charcoal. Here we go, we want high quality tools, of course. So let's put somebody in the business. There it goes. Alright, we have 6 people working the ship for pies. I don't think we need 6 actually, although once it's done they all need to build it, so that's where the 6 come in. And should come in handy. Question is that they already create a few fish pies, or are they not creating any fish pies yet? Ah, there's the water. We have 9 fish pies now, so that's good. It's already starting to become late winter. And I think it's time to consider expanding this little village. Should we build a small house? What's this? What's the difference? Oh, this is pretty big. Oh, we can do it. We can try it. Let's see. This works out well. We have everything. Well, it's pretty costly. Well, let's just build one. It'll be fine. Large size living space where people eat and get warm. Strength plus 20 and it can house 10 residents, and this can house 5. Happiness plus 10%, this brings bigger happiness, so this house should make a lot of people very happy. We also need a lot of trees because of all the charcoal that we're trying to create. Ah, here comes the good weather. Let's pause for a second because we need to make sure that we have plenty of people to work everything. So let's do it like this for now. Let's get the people in. 26, 4 and 2. Well, that should be it. So there's 3 left. We'll put 2 extra in this business. And we'll get just 1 collecting extra herbs until we reach the max. It's set to 4,000, so that's fine. At least then we'll have plenty. Ooh, there's somebody sick, so they should go to the healer shop. Perfect, there he goes. So let's heal that one. We don't want any illnesses to spread, because that will be really bad. Alright, let's start constructing a field. 10 by 19. One from this side as well. Yeah, so we'll have to connect these two to fit that house. Fine by me. I don't really care about that. do think we need a barn to go with them. There we go. Let's build a well. Interesting. So this will look nice and be fun. Ah, they're bringing in everything. Good. How's the fish farm doing? I think it's going well, but we might need to build a few more. Just need 6 more pies in here. Can't wait for them to bring those. Because then we'll finally set sail. A lot of people carrying stuff. I'm kind of hoping that one of them will be the ones bringing the stuff in here, but so far, no good news. They're carrying all the stuff towards this house. Well, it's fine. I mean, we can just wait a bit, see if anything happens here. Starting all these constructions. These have grown up and is ready to start. There it goes. No, somebody was walking in there. Oh, they're collecting the fish. That's it. Interesting to see. They just collected the fish from the fish farm. And there's plenty again already, so that's going at a good rate. They should probably be bringing the fish right here. Yeah, we already have 104. And then they should be delivering that to the bakery. Well, they should be picking it up, rather. Ah, almost everything is in. Just a bit more stone. Seems to be going well. A lot of kids ready to study, which also means that at a certain point they will become available to work. Ooh, I was really hoping that will be the one that brings everything. But it's not. Just 30 more clay and they can start to build. Come on, bring me that fish pie. Oh, you have plenty. No issue there. And then we'll continue building fish pies. We're not really building, creating, I have to say, or baking. Because with those fish pies, we can send out another expedition as soon as it's back. Now, of course, an expedition can fail, so we'll have to be aware of that. It might just be one big disaster and a complete failure. It's not what we want, but it can happen. And we have another failure on our hands. Because we ran out of trees. Alright, so let's pause a few of these. To make sure that we, well, we won't be using this year anyway. So we'll just pause construction. Ooh, a tornado's coming through. Ah, that has to hurt. And of course it's circling back all the time. Alright, let's get a few people out of here. Put them in the construction business. I want things to be constructed and repaired. That's what they're going to do now. Took a bit of the oats. They always take something of your food, so... Alright, they repaired most of the buildings already. Did a good job there. House is complete. Alright, they got everything in. They're building it now. There we go. And ship is off. Late winter year 13, it'll be back. So it will be back this year. We'll just have to see. Let's get these people out of the building industry and let's make sure that they collect trees. We needed to also maintain the amount of firewood that we have. And that's something I really want, to maintain the amount of firewood that we have. Alright, this is working out well. Whoa, a lot of kids living there, but yeah, it's good that we got that extra house. Gives us room for 10 more people throughout the whole village. That's actually working. Alright, this has everything already, so we can start to build that. I'm going to unpause this one because I want that barn done. And that's it for now. We'll fix the rest later. It's early summer, so we shouldn't be able to empty out fields already, although this one is already doing the harvest. That's a good thing. I'm not seeing an increase in tools, despite us having 2 blacksmiths now, so have to keep an eye on it. Of course, we have a lot of people that need a tool, so... Alright, let's produce some extra potatoes. Alright, they're bringing in everything here now, so that's good. Everything is there, so they can now start to chop down some extra trees. 58 wood, so maybe, just maybe, we need an extra forester as well. We'll unpause this one because I want the field done and set up for the next year. And I guess we'll be spending quite a bit of winter just taking down trees all over the place. Yeah, like around here and here. Just around the village, just to make sure that we get the amount of trees that we need. Or the amount of wood that we need. Yeah, this layer seems to be working. That'll generate a lot of wood. Barn's done, that's perfect. They should now be starting to construct this field. And already quite a bit of wood is coming in. So we should be able to build these wells. And then everything is done again, that's nice. We have 5 tools in store now. Interesting. Keep our eyes out on that. There's all the trees going. Oh, we have 200 again, so we shouldn't worry about things like firewood. And they're bringing in resources. It's summer now. Let's see, how far is the flax? Almost done. The oats are flowing in again. That's very good. These are also harvesting. So, kinda happy with what we're getting. Yep, bringing in apples. Very nice amounts of apples should be coming in. Still getting a growth in cast iron, that's good. And a very slow growth in charcoal, so that is working out. Just need to wait until we hopefully get a surplus of tools again. Alright, this field's done. You can get out of there and help out. You two can get out of there. You can just chop down stuff. Question is, what else should we get? We could be going for the keep. So we have the castle walls, but there's also the keep. And 350 clay, we have that. 450 wood, we don't. We have the stone, we have the iron, so all we need is the wood. But with the keep, we can do some research. And that's really interesting. I think we should place the keep somewhere on a strategic point, like on this river. I think that'll be cool. All we need is some extra wood, and then we can build the keep and do some research. I think that's what we're going to do. Ooh, there comes another tornado. Where is it already? It's down there, taking down trees. There it comes. Alright, so we can build the keep right here. I think this looks like to be a strategic place. There the tornado goes. Let's hope it goes away for good. Alright, we'll build the keep right here. I think that's a nice spot. And it will help to improve our village. We can get things done quicker, etc. with the keep. Need to work on the trees though. We still don't have enough, although it's coming together in a good pace. Perhaps we should build a forester's lodge here. I don't think we'll be... Well, this could be a very good area to use at a certain point. We have a forester right here, so why not build one, I don't know, somewhere here? And then probably build a hunter with it. Get the extra hides and meat, so that's it. Yeah, I like it this way. I think this is good. An extra forester means an increase of the wood that's coming in the natural way. So just by the guys in the forest taking care of it, that's a good thing. At the same time, we see we already got the amount that we need, so that's nice. Is there still some iron in the area right here? Not really. Oh, here it is. So we can take care of that. Let's early fall, so let's check the fields. Let's get a few workers out already. I think I'm going to slow down a little bit because it's going a little bit fast for me to keep track of everything. Now, of course, I know I'm doing a little bit micromanaging here with the checking all the time and seeing if everything coming along nicely, but I think it's worth it every now and then. Still bringing good amounts of weed. We have all the pies that we need for a new expedition. So that is working out. This one should be set up to do potatoes as well. I'm really curious to see what they'll be bringing back. That'll be very nice to see. Yeah, these are bringing in everything. Let's just turn it into 7. That's fine. We'll speed up again. Are they harvesting good right now? Yeah, they're doing their job. Though it's not going as fast as I'd like to see it. Apparently they're still going all the way to town. Food, etc. And that's taking up a lot of their time. So we'll have to find a solution for that later on. But probably the solution is to just grow this village even bigger and make sure that they have everything close by. It's probably the best solution. Let's put extra people in the mine to get the extra iron out. We need 200, and since a lot of things are using up the iron, we don't have that. We do have plenty of stone, so that's working. Need some extra firewood. 2 teenagers ready to work. That's cool. And nice and good and excellent and even better. 175. Yeah, he's growing, so let's bring it in. Alright, you're done, so that's cool. He's not done harvesting. Can't really see right here. Probably building on fire. I'll make sure it gets out. There it is. Ooh, school. They need a lot of water to put out to school. They'll be able to. Yes, perfect. Still +4. So they're still able to do the harvest. So let's keep working on that. And at the same time, everybody who is available should be chopping down a lot of trees. We'll get to that soon. We can get the one out of the gathering hut already. We don't really need it. I do believe that they all get their fruits, etc. from the orchards that we have. So perhaps we should increase those as well. But I would really like to get new fruits to grow in the orchard. So hopefully they'll bring those back. Alright, we can have 3 people in here. Building. Question is, what else are they building? That we need 5. Oh, the forester, of course. Let's put 2 extra people in there. Alright, it's freezing time. Still 0, so they can still bring things out of the field. Let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. Let's put 3 people in this. It's still 0. They're still taking off stuff from the fields. Really important that we didn't remove them, because that would have meant that we lost some of the harvest, and now we get really everything out of it that we can. Sometimes we just get lucky with the temperature. Very good. Well, let's just keep it like this. It's starting to rain. Ah, there we go. It's minus now, so let's get rid of everyone. Alright, that's it. Should get this guy out, I guess, but we can leave him there because we don't really need the extra guy there. Alright, we do desperately need iron and wood to get everything in here. Guess we could pause this for a second. I don't want to pause it. Let's keep going. I just want them to bring everything they've got while I search for some more iron. There's no iron here. There it is. 34, 8, 14, 39. And otherwise, we can, of course, just get an extra iron mine. Problem is we don't have the people already to completely fill up this one. So perhaps that should be a thing. Well, we have 123 jobs and 120 spaces for people. We'll always have a few kids. So we might need to increase the amount of housing that we've got, to make sure that we can do what we need. Alright, almost out of trees. We did get the iron in time, so that's good. All we need now is some extra wood and to take down some trees. So we'll tell them to take down some trees. Yes, take it all down. Don't leave one tree standing. Ah, they are taking down trees right here. That's working. Already got 163 wood again. So yeah, that's not an issue. Just 4 more and they can start to build. It's going to take a long time to build this, but at least then we will be able to do some research and actually create a place where we can really enhance our village. That'll be nice. So that's it. I'm going to plan 2 more houses. Let's zoom in a bit so we can see where we place them. Right here, 1 and 2. Should place 2 fields with that. Although we might put in something different this time when the expedition gets back, but I'm not sure. Alright, that's all set up. Expedition early spring year 14, so it's a bit delayed, but that's okay. These are building the keep. Let's get extra people in there. Ooh, they died of hypothermia, so they're out a bit too far in the forest. I was kind of afraid of that, so we'll probably have to tell them not to go all the way out here right now in the winter. We'll do that sometime later. This should be it. Alright. And I need another fish farm, because we want extra fish. We can just attach it like this. They can just walk on. That's fine. And then later on we can put one right here and just extend the little pier that we've got. Very nice. I like it this way. Ooh, they're really making an effort here to start constructing the keep. Already a house is done. Very nice. Yeah, it's cold right now. They need to gain all the resources to sustain themselves. But there's firewood here, there's food there, so that should not be an issue. They should be able to get that quickly. Someone died of hypothermia. Yeah, can't really help it right now. I think we should build another fire to make sure that we have everything to burn the bodies and get no extra illnesses around town. That should be it. They're really making an effort there. Well, I'd say things look quite okay, although quite a few too many people are dying at this point, but that'll get fixed soon enough. And yeah, we're looking fine. It's been well over half an hour, so I'm going to end this episode right here. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. And of course, then I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.